Good morning, everyone. Today we're taking a look at the MADCAT Mark II-B. This is the mech you can get from the event that is currently going on. Now, granted, I have not finished the event yet. I'm getting through it, but I'll just show you here where you can get the... Oh, I got some more stuff to claim, so I'll just claim that quickly. See, I'm working through it. Like I said, I wasn't lying. So I got a lot of it unlocked, but not all of it. In the case, when you get down here, MADCAT Mark II-B is what you can get. I still got a bit to go, but I already got one, so here it is. And we have, in these two videos coming up, two different configurations that are both seen heavily on the battlefield, one more than the other. The first one, which you do see on the battlefield more often, I'll admit, is this variant here, with the two UAC10's, two UAC5's, or Ultras in this case. Ammo to boot, engine is a 360 for 360, yeah, 360 for 64.8 kilometers. But the firepower here is these two. So you got a firepower output, it says 30, but it's actually basically double that. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So yeah, you just double the firepower for the potential of the double tap. You're not always going to get a double tap, but you can go from anywhere from 30 to 60 damage. Okay. The second video is going to have this variant in it. Okay. So this is two UAC10's and an UAC20. Roughly the same, everything else, the ammo differences potentially, but I think it's actually got more ammo than the other one does. Firepower is 40 to 80, so instead of 30 to 60, it's now 40 to 80. I prefer this variant. The other, there are pros and cons to both. This variant has a single point, stupid amount of punch, especially when it double taps. And you're always, when you double tap, you're not always going to get the double tap. You're not always going to get all the weapons to double tap. So double round. But you have somewhere from 40 to 80 damage potential in this one, 30 to 60 in the UAC5. UAC5's have longer range. That's their advantage. The UAC5 variant has better heat management, but it's a 1.83 heat. Granted, that is not counting the double taps, which do add an excessive amount of build up quite fast. So you got a 1.83 on this, and on the other one, I think it's a 2 right off the bat. So yeah, 1.79. So actually, this is actually worse, but the double taps on the 5s don't generate as much heat as the double tap on a 20. So I find the 20 runs a little hotter. This runs a little longer range, but the punch potential of the UAC20 variant is just, in my opinion, disgusting. If you come around a corner and there's something standing in front of you, and it's as big as you or smaller, you are going to wreck it. If it's got a lot of damage output pinpoint, it's going to hurt you back. Well, 9 times out of 10 with this, with the UAC20 variant, you will punch holes in it and take off torsos quickly. You'll reduce its firepower very fast, and then ultimately kill it. This variant is great for sustaining damage at longer range because it has the 4 versus 3 weapons, so there's less chance of all 4 jamming up versus all 3 jamming up. Not much, but a little bit. The heat potential, the range, take your pick. In any case, these are the two variants I'm showing you in this 2 videos coming up. If you have another variant or you have a preference for one of these 2 variants, let me know. I would love to hear. And I would love to hear new and different builds on this too, because when you see a MADCAT Mark II-B on the field, it's usually a DAKKA build like this one. So hope you enjoy these 2 videos coming up. Stay tuned for more. As always, click that subscribe button. Now, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is coming up on the 25th. So if you watch my videos, I'm asking you. I'm not pleading. I'm not begging. I'm not demanding. I'm just asking you. If you've watched them more than once, click subscribe. I would love to see my my subscriber count go up for my birthday. It would put a smile on my face, something that a lot of us need during COVID, and that's what I need. I don't need, but I'd like. I'm not, demanding it or anything like that, but it would just be nice to see. I hope you enjoy the videos I've been doing for you lately. I'm going to keep it up as long as I can. You're seeing this after the April 20th patch, but this is currently April 19th for me. So everything you've seen up to the MADCAT Mark II is pre-April 20 patch. Everything after the MADCAT Mark II, this video, will be post-patch, and we're going to see what happens there, because that's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a Grand Dragon coming up. We've got the Thunderbolt is the other mech that came with that package. Well, lots and lots of weapon changes and in some environment stuff, and just, it's a great patch. I think it's going to be a great patch. I hope the implementation hopefully doesn't have too many issues. You know how it is with patches sometimes. They apply them, they test them, and then they put them live and things don't work. I know, I work in IT, I get it. It happens. But I'm sure they'll figure everything out if there's any issues, and if not, well, it's going to make for one heck of a change that everyone has been waiting for. So, on that note, a long note, sorry about that. Enjoy these videos. Have a good day. Guten Morgen! Today we are looking at the MADCAT Mark IIB. This is the mech that you can get from the event, although this isn't the event mech. I already had it, so I'm not finished the event mech yet because I took a break this week and did lots of stuff in the house because it's that time of year that we got to get stuff done before we have summer. So I am back at it, and I am grinding up the event requirements, and I will get another one of these, I guess. But in the meantime, let's just use the one we've got. I'll follow the Warhawk, why not? Two big guys heading downfield, can't be good for them. Target spotted right here, eh? Well, let's go in here and see what we can do. Well, he took a lot more damage than I did there. I don't like... The pros and cons there, I don't like facing off against them like that, but at the same time... It's a lot of UAVs. Is that a UAV? I can't... No, that's a star. We don't want to use stars. Atlas is close to going down. The problem here is we got guys coming up behind us now. Behind us, folks. Good, that's down. Let's get over here and take care of that guy. Got enough guys behind us that they should be able to handle that.
New target acquired.
It's not exact. Raven is not exactly the target that I would want to be shooting at if I have a choice, so let's just change the location, and that's the problem. He's not going to give up on me, even if I give up on him, so... Unfortunately, I've got to try and deal with him before I can deal with anybody else, because he will hurt me. Oh, he'll hurt everybody. If we're not careful. Okay. We lost one of our arms. Such is the nature of war. You kill them, they kill you. Okay, good, he's dead. That's good because I'm not far behind. There's a lot of UAVs in this match. I don't even know if I can get in here before this guy's killed, so... Nope. Alright, let's see what we have done in this mech now. This is obvious. This is, by the way, not my usual configuration in this mech. I'll explain that in a minute. So 1 killing blow, 5 kill assists, 2 KMDs, 511 damage done, 621 taken, and 3 components destroyed. Team stats, we have a 332, which could be higher. We're tied with the boosted wombat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that was a lot of damage put out by our team. We're like 8th, 9th in the match. So yeah, I usually do dual AC10, UAC10's and a UAC20. I find the shorter ranged, heavier burst pops heavier mechs open faster, but 3 versus 4 weapons, it does jam more often. So I hope you enjoyed the first video. Stay tuned for number 2, and I'll see you on the battlefield. All right, folks, here we go. Round 2 in the MADCAT Mark 2B. This is the UAC20 UAC10 model, not the 5's. I wanted to do the 2 different variants to show you. See which one seems to work better. In my opinion, it's this one. It's got pros and cons compared to the other one, for sure. The pro for me is its burst damage, so it's direct, like if you're firing together, which is bank 2 for me, I'm doing 80 points of damage potentially if they all double tap. Whereas if you do the UAC10's and UAC5's, your maximum potential is 60. Pro on that one is you get more range on the 5's, and it runs a little cooler. I prefer the burst. You know, you're facing off against something large and nasty. You want to take it down as fast as possible. Aim for torso, double tap that bank 2, in this case bank 2, and it hurts them a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, the UAC5 version is great too, and that extended range on the 5's is nice. Also, having the extra weapon means, you know, if your weapons jam up, you have 1 more weapon that might not jam up. You know what I mean? Like you got 4 versus 3. But I like the punch of the 20 and the 10's, so I'm doing it this way on this round. So again, like you can see both. You'll see both videos, number 1 and number 2. And you can judge for yourself, and or provide a different build even. Some of you might be using it with lasers in there because it's got 2 laser slots as well, but this seems to be, the UAC builds seem to be the way to go with this mech in case, so. Yeah, I may not have done much at that range, but I did push him back, and that's why I did that. It takes this mech forever to get to combat. Well, then again, so does it. It takes all the big guys, roughly, to do that. Just going to get over here with the rest of the group so that I don't get overrun from behind through the F6, G6 run that the enemy tends to do. Or, you know, G7 even. Now that we're here, we can hold the line. Alright. Hopefully we can hold the line. I think we can hold the line. Unless our group starts to rotate. Oh, we got guys coming up behind us, do we?
Target acquired.
Which is why I need to move. And now we need to get in here and engage. Alright, that... Somebody got them AMS going. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, now I got a problem because they're rotating through and our guys are not rotating around, so all I can do is drop down here and hope I get hit before they get behind me. I think I might have done it. Okay. Whew. Not the fastest mech in the world, that's for sure, but the burst on this thing is just gross. Trying to hold the line, but they're definitely coming around. And they're coming around hot and fast. Now we got a problem, we only got the AC-20 left, so we're going to get in here and do what we can until we're dead. Just here and now, going. Guys behind us, in front of us, around us, cannons to the left, cannons to the right. Ooh, my god.
New target.
Trying to cool, desperately trying to cool. Desperately trying to cool. No jaws of defeat.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Cannon ammo at 25%.
That was a little hairy. Holy crap, they really pinned us in there. I had to do a lot of twisting. 33% red front, red back, missing a torso, missing 2 weapons. Ouch! So, 1 killing blow and 9 kill assists, 1 solo, 3 KMDDs, and 707 damage, 618 taken, and 3 components destroyed. We have a 440, 1, 2, 3, third in the group, 4th, 5th, 6th in the match. Hope you enjoyed these 2 videos. Let me know which one you prefer, the UAC5 or the UAC20 variant. Now, obviously, the UAC10's are in both variants, but I'm just talking about the weapons that I swapped out for this test. Both are viable. Both work. One's got a higher punch and more heat. One's got a longer range, less heat, more weapons. In other words, 4 versus 3. So take your pick. Let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. See ya on the battlefield.